Hi guys, this is Matthias, and in this Star Wars Battlefront video I'd like to focus on the cycler rifle, which is an ability, and it is the one and only sniper rifle that we have access to during the open beta of this game. Now the first thing that I want to point out is that I'm a little bit unused to, but I really like the idea of being able to have a sniper rifle without the sniper replacing your primary weapon. Normally, at least in the Battlefield games, and many other games for that matter, if you want to use a sniper, you have to choose the class that has the sniper rifle, and it will take up your primary slot. That is not the case with Star Wars Battlefront, and I really like that. So now the projectile of the cycler is quite a bit faster than the other rifles, but in many cases you still have to lead a bit anyway. So now if you take a look down in the right side corner after I take a next shot with the cycler rifle, you will see how it has a short cooldown. Now this cooldown can be reduced by using sharpshooter. You just add that to your character, and depending on what level from 1 to 3, your cooldown will be reduced from a small amount to a large amount, whatever that means. One of the things that I realized after playing with the sniper for a while was that it actually does quite some damage to aircrafts and vehicles. So if you see a smoking X-Wing or something similar coming at you, you might as well just try to take that shot. Again though, if you're shooting at a fast-moving target, you might have to lead. Now I have to say though, choosing the sniper rifle or the cycler rifle as one of my cards is not an easy choice. There are quite a few other strong options actually, and normally when I play drop zone I don't use the sniper. Normally I prefer the thermal detonator because it just seems more useful, mainly because that is a rather small map with mostly close quarter combat. Now on this bigger map, Walker Assault, you might think, yeah, it's an easy choice, but it really isn't, especially not if you play for the Rebel Alliance, because yes, you do damage towards vehicles with the sniper rifle, but there are much better options for that purpose.
Forces are capturing the escape pod.
So yeah, I did try out the cycler rifle here on drop zone, just a couple of rounds, but I quite quickly decided to go back to the thermal detonator, and mainly that's because of the objective gameplay. It's simply just easier to capture, control and defend the drop pods using grenades compared to the cycler rifle. Also keep in mind that these shields that protect you from the blasters, they do not protect you from the cycler rifle. It shoots right through them.
Rebels have called in a Y-wing attack. Must deactivate that uplink station to stop their bombers.
I'll be honest, whether or not the cycler rifle is a good or a bad card is something that I haven't put much thought into. I have had a lot of fun using this weapon, and that's why I continue doing it. I've never really been much of a sniper in any game, and for people that normally don't use snipers, having it as an ability is probably a nice way to ease into it. And in many games, being a sniper forces you into a certain role for your team, and that might not be the role that suits you. It sure never was for me anyway, which is one of the reasons why I never really got into it in the past. So as you can see in several of my examples here, I finish off a player that I hit with a sniper, and that's because if you hit them with a body shot, you will do 90 damage to them, and the additional 10 damage you can easily do with whatever blaster you have, assuming the player is still in line of sight. So now, being that a lot of the blasters are as good as they are at range, it might actually be a little bit hard to motivate using the cycler, and many times in combat it's also really hard to choose. Either way, this is probably going to be my main loadout for a while, and that means that if you continue following my channel, you'll see a bit more of it. So yeah, that will be all for the post-commenting. I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more content. I'm sure I'll be able to upload a few more videos before the beta is over.
Rebel ships are about to fire on our walkers.
Our walker is exposed, defended from rebel attack.
Well done.
Y-wing tracking signal online. Y-wing locking sequence offline. We need to reactivate the uplink.
Hostiles headed our way. Stormtroopers, they're in the area. We cut their uplink. That should slow down their bombers. The uplink station has been taken over by the rebels. Walker targeted by our Y-wing.
Nothing over there.
We have activated an uplink station. Prepare for enemy counterattack. Uplink offline. Get it back. We've deactivated their uplink. Prevent any reactivation attempts. Rebel air support incoming.